How you doing, buddy?
I am exhausted right now. After everything today, having to drive to Atlanta.
So why were you drunk at Angry last night?
Lots of things. Lots of things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anything that's serviceable?
No, not really.
Okay.
Yeah, it's nothing that complaining about it wouldn't do any good. It would leave things net neutral.
Yeah.
So it's just like, I just gotta yell it. I just gotta scream.
That's fair.
Oh. Alright, let me get all these things. All these things. Because I have a couple of creatures for us today. That's Ice Pack.
As I picked it up, I saw it said non-toxic.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure this out.
My back needs ice sometimes, and I don't always remember to put those back in the freezer.
Do not put ice pack in microwave.
Don't tell me my rights.
You own this house.
I gotta go turn the monitor. Also, I made the text smaller too, so it's gonna be hard to see anyway. So
That's fine. I don't my phone's out there charging, so I'm gonna be a real looky loosey.
Yeah.
I'll be a real look around, fucking gandering.
Alrighty. So, Zachary.
Yeah, it's me. Hi, Levi.
Welcome to my neighbor Mothman.
Hello.
We talk about weird stuff. We talk about scary stuff.
Yep.
We talk about the unexplained.
A phenomenal.
So anyway, I got
Phenomenal.
a bunch of weird shit this week. I just kind of grabbed a smattering of smaller weird shit that we haven't touched on that I could remember.
Okay. I'm excited.
All right, so I'm gonna start. Canada, 1954.
Yeah, I was there.
July 2nd, 5 p.m.
I'm gonna guess a brisk 47 degrees. Wait, what PM?
5.
53.
All right. If you'll look that up for us and let us know in the comments.
I'm not gonna fucking remember making this joke.
23-year-old Canadian miner named Ennio La Sarza.
How's he a minor if he's 23?
Minecraft.
Did he?
Weird crossover those two had recently. Anyway, he spotted 3 aliens.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just move right into that. Reporting them as more than just hostile, but, quote, outright apocalyptic.
Oh my god. Do my best to not show the brand of this drink that refuses to email us back.
Acknowledge us.
Yeah. Won't even
Acknowledge us.
Won't even tell us to fuck off.
Right. As Sarza accounted them, outright apocalyptic. Not only that, Ennio had absolutely no interest in science fiction, particularly flying saucers and little green men. He thought it was stupid until he spotted this namesake of the Garrison Invaders.
The Garrison Invaders?
Yes.
Hell of a name. Hell of a like fucking group of 17-year-old punk rock.
Yeah, absolutely. Band. This is that's a skateboard crew.
Yeah. It's a skateboard gang.
Like the Lords of Dogtown. You ever see that movie?
No.
Oh, we should watch that one. It's like a telling of the early days of skateboarding.
Oh, that's cool.
It's a really fun movie, yeah.
Chase got real mad at me today because I haven't seen Scarface.
That's fine.
Scarface. I think
Listen,
he wants on the list.
I'm not putting Scarface on the list. There's so many movies on the list that we're not going to watch because that's not what the list was about. The list wasn't about, oh, that's good, we should put it on there. The list is, what the fuck do we talk about?
Yeah. And why doesn't Zach think any of it's funny? Because he doesn't get it.
I have some more descriptions here. So there was a saucer.
More sightings? Or he just
this is from this guy.
Right.
he was there and he fucking hated it.
From Tony Schiavone, got it.
The saucer was spherical in shape, about 25 feet in diameter.
That's pretty.
And had a set of portholes around the edge of it. There were pieces of a landing gear and something like a retractable antenna on top.
Landing gear? Oh wait, okay, all right. Landing gear and something up top.
Yeah.
Not landing gear.
The entities that emerged from the craft were described as colossal entities, 13 feet in height, with bluish-green skin and faces of a color that he had never seen before.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, dude. That's not even possible.
Isn't it? That's so good. I couldn't... That was a color I've never seen.
That's fucking... It's just purple. It's just fucking... It's just fucking purple.
It's just purple.
What, it's the 50s? This motherfucker ain't never seen purple.
Their bodies seemed to glow, and they had a single eye in the center of what passed for a forehead.
Oh.
The beings had 6 evenly distributed sets of arms.
Oh my god.
The hands were equipped with crab-like claws, which opened and closed spasmodically. They were they also were equipped with a...
I love that we keep saying equipped.
Yeah.
Like it's a fucking Call of Duty loadout.
Yeah, you gotta get your loadouts right on these guys.
Yeah, dog, fucking... Hey, what loadout...
You want to beat zombies? Come on.
What loadout are you running on your fucking arms this week? Glor.
Twin antenna on their head was the other thing they had.
Yeah, dude. That's how they could fucking ping the UAV.
A little trivia section here. The presumed leader of these frightening figures began to scuttle towards the terrified La Sarza, who instinctively tried to back away, only to be suddenly struck by what can only be categorized as a psychic blow.
Oh. Kind of the same thing.
Kind of. There's a blow in there.
Did we get a description of his legs? Or just its 6 sweet arms?
Well, so here's the image that I
picture?
have. That's like some fan art kind of thing. But the
not at all what I imagined.
The picture that I saw was this guy.
Ooh, love that guy.
And that guy is something else.
Love that guy.
He's a little bug man. He's just kind of standing there. But I assume if he was 13 feet tall, I'd be scared of shit. And a color that I'd never seen before.
A color I'd never seen before is fucking wild.
Right?
Oh. How do you even how? I mean, I guess you just say a color I've never seen.
Yeah. Describing them as outright apocalyptic.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Shout out to Garrison Invaders for being the metal band of aliens so far.
Shout out to the Garrison Invaders for being the fucking skateboard gang of aliens. Fucking apocalyptic, colossal.
Yeah.
Scuttling.
Imagine
how hard they shred with all 6 arms.
God.
They can play one of those guitars that's 2.
Oh,
but
yeah.
It's like 4.
Oh, yeah. They could do one that goes both directions. Like
fucking, bisexual.
Yeah.
They can play the bisexual guitar. The rhythm guitar. I don't know anything about guitars.
No, I just like you taking shots at rhythm guitars.
The only reason I know a rhythm guitar exists is here we go for a spin-off of the night.
Here we go.
Before Neighborhoods came out,
yeah,
didn't like Tom DeLonge.
Yeah,
big Mark Hoppus guy.
Okay.
In my repeated listening through neighborhoods, I became a Tom DeLonge guy.
Yeah.
And I think it's because I found old Tom DeLonge, and I was a young kid who was, before knowing it, struggling with sexuality.
Yeah.
And then I was like really into Tom DeLonge. But I distinctly remember listening to fucking After Midnight and fucking just going, ugh. Here comes Tom with his stupid fucking rhythm guitar. Play a real guitar. And that's all I remember about the first time I listened to After Midnight was just fucking hating on Tom DeLonge, that stupid guitar.
I remember when those videos for that album started coming out. I was just like, "What the fuck is Tom doing?"
He had that fucking beanie all the way back. I
was convinced he didn't know what the fuck was going on.
He had those fucking tight jeans, and that's where the legs really started. The fucking hands had always been a thing. The legs really started around that time period.
But then by the end of that album, that's probably one of my favorite Blink albums.
We've talked about it. Yeah. It's so good.
So good.
Fucking, I have heartwarming memories of showing a girlfriend at the time Hearts All Gone, and just being like shut up. This is where it gets really good. Like right in the fucking second break after the chorus, I was like, shut up. Watch the video. It's cool as fuck.
God.
And you know what? Why Tom looks like that? Because fucking that guitar wasn't 4 miles away from his neck anymore.
Yeah.
But man, those legs, fucking, that man was like, his kneecaps were shoulder width apart on his fucking feet. Yeah. Fuck the rhythm guitar. Fuck the rhythm guitar only because I know it's different.
All right. So this next one I'm gonna do is just kind of like a shorter one. This is the Death Crawler.
I don't like that.
And I meant to start this off by saying I am going to sneak in one that is not a cryptid.
You're just gonna tell me about an animal?
I'm gonna tell you about something. That's not going to fit because it is fictional.
This is an interesting way.
One of these is specifically fictional.
This is gonna piss me off.
It might. So, Death Crawler.
And now I really think it's this one, but I know that you're too smart to have fucking...
Yeah.
But the timing...
But do I know that you'd know that?
Please stop. It's so late at night.
Yeah, no, it's fucking 9 p.m.
It's 9 p.m. I should be playing Valorant.
Are there giant killer centipedes lurking in the rainforests of South America?
I hope not.
Yes.
Frick. Oh, frick, dude.
I'm not gonna read its genus species because I'm not good at that. It's known as the Amazonian giant centipede or the Peruvian giant yellow-leg centipede.
Ooh, it's got yellow legs?
It's the world's largest living centipede, regularly reaching lengths of 10 to 12 inches.
I thought you were about to say feet, and I was going to throw up.
No. With one reported specimen in Venezuela measuring 18 inches in length.
Oh, that's too much.
Yeah.
You know those big gray ones?
Oh, yeah.
I like those guys.
We'll get those at the warehouse sometimes. And
we get it at the rec center that we play basketball at.
I
like them because they're not going to sneak up on me.
Yeah. And, like, I'll see a house centipede every now and then, and, like, that's the most terrifying creature that could appear in the dark, and then it's just like, and then it's gone, and it's so fast.
No. I'm going to one-up the fucking house centipede. It's the fucking earwigs.
Oh, yeah. Earwigs never bugged
me. Those
me.
things make me fucking mad.
Yeah. But, here we go, tangent time.
Yep.
I think it was Animorphs.
Animorphs do something with the
Animorphs had like an earwig thing that would get into your brain. I want to say and would control you. I don't remember if that was that. Like, 'cause there was an Animorphs TV show for a while. Anyway, all the Animorphs books are free. Go read them. You can. Those are free online. The
nice.
author went. No, everyone should read. Can read these if they want to.
Oh, that's cool as fuck.
Yeah.
No, it's just got the name ear in it, and it's
Yeah.
got those little pinchers. I'm scared it's gonna get in there and fucking
Pinch.
and live in my ear.
Yeah.
And I just I don't want that. So I hate those things. I see a little centipede, and I'm like, you got a cousin that I really fuck with,
Yeah.
but get out of my house.
But get out of my house. Anyway, these things eat frogs, tarantulas, birds, lizards, rodents, and even
Birds?
bats. Catching them mid-flight as the centipede hangs from a cave ceiling. They'll catch
Birds?
bats that way. Yeah, birds. I would assume in the trees doing that.
With what? They got a mouth?
Modified claws that curve around its head and deliver venom into its prey. They got the pincer bit.
They got fucking poisonous.
Yeah.
They're I mean, I guess they'd have to have a mouth.
There are reports, however, of an even larger in unexplored regions of the Amazon, perhaps living from the fossil era. There was a species of this that lived 300 million years ago. It's the largest centipede on record, growing up to 39 inches in length.
Well, again, thought you were gonna say feet.
No.
39 inches. What is that? That's a little over 3 feet. That's too much centipede.
Yeah. It lived alongside the largest land invertebrate, a close relative of the centipede. Now, this one, I am going to have to give you a bad time. 8.5 feet.
Ooh.
8.5 feet in length.
But it's been dead a long time.
Yeah. Dinosaur.
Oh, okay.
Dinosaur centipede.
I ain't gotta worry about that. Now, I will say, and again, I don't advocate for animal violence, and I know that bugs are kind of a gray zone for some people. A centipede that reaches 3 feet in length could be satisfying to hit with a bat.
Oh, for sure. The splat idea.
Like, how centipedes give you a nice little crunch.
Now, I'm about to do it again. Did you see Kong? Like Kong Skull Island?
Yeah.
Did you see Peter Jackson's King Kong with Jack Black?
The one with the cannibal tribe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that's what I'm picturing is those centipedes and stuff. Because that's...
I saw that... Oh, I almost just dropped a full family name. I saw that with a group of people, and I cowered behind their dad when the cannibal tribe came out. Because I was like 10.
Yeah.
We went and saw that in theaters, and I was very scared, and I thought, that was the first interaction I ever had with people that eat other people, and I went, hey, I'm not scared of the big ape, because, like, I'll see him coming.
Yeah.
That's just a guy. That's just a guy, and he's eating people. Other people. And you're just a guy, Joe.
Yeah. Once the oxygen levels went down, though, no more giant bugs. So
good.
We don't have to deal with that anymore. Because we're going to get rid of all the oxygen, damn it.
Yeah, I was going to say, cut down some more trees.
Who needs it? Not us.
We need it, please.
The largest living centipede has a toxic, extremely intense bite that has been likened to a gunshot wound or broken bone.
Oh my god. I'm thinking though, an 8.5 foot long centipede, probably nice to fucking punch. Probably be great to just fucking walk up and punch a centipede.
Oh yeah,
just fucking
dance. I bet you'd hit and he'd have a nice thud.
It probably fucking hurt. Though.
Oh yeah,
the exoskeleton on that bitch gotta be crazy.
It can induce anaphylactic shock in those allergic to bee stings and has been known to kill small children on rare occasion.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wait, this is the fucking
That's the one that is real.
Oh, that's the 3.5 foot long one.
Yeah.
Is a gunshot if you get bought.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I thought that was the 8.5 foot one again. I was like, I don't have to worry about that.
So that's all that I want to talk about because I saw Deathcrawler and I was like, oh, fucking centipede.
Yeah.
That's just.
I immediately thought of the Mongolian deathworm.
Yeah.
Fucking Cryptid Fight Club champion. Got beat out by that damn turtle.
I think this is another short one. Yeah. So this next one is from, I believe, Russian folklore.
Ooh. Yeah. Fuck them. Fuck the Russians.
In the Dove Brook and Russian folklore, the Indrik beast is a fabulous beast The king of all animals, whoever lives on its mountain, known as the Holy Mountain,
Okay.
where no other foot may tread.
Okay.
When it stirs, the earth trembles.
Don't like that.
And the word Indrik is a bastardized version of a Russian word for unicorn. It is described as a gigantic bull with the legs of a deer, the head of a horse, an enormous horn on its snout, making it vaguely similar to the rhinoceros. So it's more.
It's more.
Yeah.
It's more down.
Yeah.
I was thinking, man, fucking unicorns definitely existed. Like
Yeah.
you're just not gonna convince me that at one point
So
there was.
I went down a unicorn hole on this.
Yeah.
For a while there was this big unicorn horn trade that was going on in Europe,
Okay.
and it was narwhal
Makes sense.
horns, and they were just going, yeah, these are from unicorns.
I mean, that's why I believe in unicorns. If there's a fucking whale with a horn, why can't there be a fucking horse?
Yeah. That's all there really is on that. I just thought, I was like, it's a really big unicorn.
This could be the fake one.
It could be.
This is gonna piss me off, Levi.
Um,
Why have you introduced lying into this show?
because it's fun, and it'll be very. I feel like it'll be obvious when I.
Okay,
get
so it hasn't
there.
come yet.
Or has it?
Oh.
Like, we'll get to the end of all of them here.
Whoa, I hate you.
So our next one is going to be Manda, which is.
If this isn't a goddamn panda man, then I'm pissed.
No, it's a
Well, then
giant snake. Manda is like a lengthened version of mammoth serpent.
I walking it back. That's cool.
Let me see here. I lost the fucking spot that I had this at. So it looks kind of like like a Chinese dragon,
Okay.
like Shenron or whatever. Bluish green
check.
color, 4 horns. I can't do it. I can't do the lie because I didn't make it up far enough. Manda's from Godzilla.
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Manda
You
is.
even lied. You even said, "Where's my spot?" You fucking lied.
Yeah.
You lied. And you're a son of a bitch.
Manda is a Godzilla dragon that he fights like twice.
It's a fun bit to add to this show. Is fucking one of these is from Godzilla.
One of these is from Godzilla.
I you know what? I was mad at you for lying. Now it's Godzilla related.
Now it's Godzilla related.
And I'm into it.
Yeah, dude, he's a jobber. He jobs
He's a
for
jobber?
Godzilla. Yeah, he started off for his own like franchise, and then they're just like, I'll just throw him in a Godzilla movie
Yeah,
because that's what they do. We can talk about Manda some other time if we want, but I would like to do multiple Godzilla episodes. I think I can sneak in a couple of these.
I think we could rock like a solid just Godzilla fan cast episode.
Yeah.
What we should have done is done it when Godzilla -1 came out.
Yeah, or when
We could
Kong.
do it when Godzilla vs Kong. When does that come out? Now?
Yeah, it's out now.
Oh.
Came out yesterday.
Well, Mr. Window on that one.
We'll hit the next Godzilla movie. I'm sure that won't be too long.
There'll be another one soon.
This
We'll do it on the fucking Blu-ray release.
Yeah.
-1. If they ever fucking do it.
What are we at on there? 25 or so?
Oh my god, already?
Yeah.
Time flies when you.
I
when
know.
you're
That's
being
why I'm
lied
like,
to.
I have another one saved. This is a short one that I can add on here because I think it's a fun one.
Do it.
Ant-Men.
Nope. I wish you hadn't actually.
Ant-Men were army ants that were human-sized.
No.
They appeared in Greek mythology.
Nope.
They could carry and use 4 weapons at a time.
Makes sense. Got lots of hands on.
And use their large red eyes to see from all directions at once.
Yep, I believe that.
They could easily crush a human soldier's skull with their huge, powerful jaws.
Yep, ants can do that.
Just as ants, they were extremely organized and had no fear of death. Given the order, they would rush and eagerly enter any battle and would never take prisoners. They would never take prisoners.
Yeah, dog. You ever seen an ant just fucking carrying around a live bumblebee?
Yeah, no, I've never seen a group of ants with a praying mantis with its hands like behind its back.
Yeah, man. Fun thing about bugs, real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Lucy understands bugs.
Yeah,
Doesn't understand death.
Oh,
Understands bugs, and they crawl around. Doesn't understand when she stomps on them.
why they stop?
Why they stop crawling around.
Yeah,
So we had our first interaction with death.
yeah.
When fucking there was a spider crawling around on like the neighbor's driveway, she was falling around it, and she's fucking, and then she squatted down and she started crying and she started pointing at it. I was like, "Yeah, fucking, what do you want me to do?
Yep.
I'm not resuscitating that thing. You fucking, you squashed it."
Mount the spider resuscitation.
Yeah, they're doing surgery on a spider. Fuck bugs.
So the story goes that after a devastating plague killed off the entire population of the island of Aegina, the governing king begged his father Zeus to repopulate his kingdom with its ants. This created the army of fierce and eager warriors that took direction from and remained loyal to this king.
Leave it to Zeus.
The king's son Peleus took a group of these human-sized insects to the Greek city of Thessaly. The son of Peleus, Achilles, even led this group of fierce warriors into battle in the legendary Trojan War.
Oh,
So they were ants at the Trojan War.
were they in that horse? That wasn't the Trojan War. That's the Trojan horse.
That might not even been a horse. Did you hear about that?
Nope.
Might not even been a horse. Might have been a mistranslation.
So, everyone has had their big thing a couple months ago about men in the Roman Empire and stuff like that. Like Trojan horse, I don't know where it fits into history. To me, it's close enough to Roman Empire.
Yeah, it's all
I don't fucking give a shit. I've never given a shit.
No.
You could have told me the Trojan horse was in like 1920s, and I would have been like, yeah, fucking makes sense. Fucking Henry Ford's making this car, and meanwhile, fucking 20 miles down the road, there's some dudes hiding out in a horse.
See, I have time blind spots too. I combined. It doesn't matter because pirates went for so long.
Yeah.
That
now.
Yeah, even. But like so pirates, cowboys, samurai, all at the same time.
Wild.
Fucking nutso.
Hey, sweet time to be autistic. Terrible time to be autistic, actually.
Yeah. Oh boy. No.
Fucking Blackbeard.
But so like yeah, that's one of those things that anytime it's like, oh, this movie's set in the Old West, I'm like, no, give me a fucking year.
Yeah.
Don't give me. Oh, it's pirates. It's like, but what kind of pirates?
When?
How far are they spreading these pirates?
Give me a Pirates movie from 2005.
Is Blackbeard there? I have a time frame around Blackbeard. Do I have anything else in here? I just got our stats.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll run our stats here at the end. UK is still up on everybody. I'm sorry. Australia, you're working your best. I believe in you.
Look, UK, I'm gonna give you this. Will Ospreay's fucking cool.
Right? Bruv.
That's all you've got going for you as far as I'm concerned right now. The rest of you,
get it together.
Will Ospreay, God damn, he's so good at wrestling. He's so good at wrestling.
And our newest country is Trinidad and Tobago.
Trinidad. Okay.
Yeah, so that's a very odd one.
Couldn't tell you where that's at.
I believe that's islands.
Yeah, I know it's islands.
Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Why?
I don't know.
Why? What are you doing?
We're bored. People are bored.
What's going on in Trinidad and Tobago that they want to hear
Well, they're
me yell?
listening to us on Apple Podcasts is the good news. And on Windows.
How? How are you guys doing
I
it?
don't know how they're doing it. I don't know how they're doing it. How do you do this? Who's using Apple Podcasts on their PC?
How does that even work? I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna fucking figure it out. No, I'm not.
No. And we have seen a significant spike in 18 to 22-year-olds.
What's up, dude? What's up?
69.6%
What's up, Cubs?
of our listeners. Sup, cucks.
I stole that joke.
Ugh.
I don't know what kids call each other.
No. Skibbity toilet or whatever.
Yeah,
Right?
what's up, Skibbity Toilets?
That's the end of my
W-Riz Phantom Tax.
my bit here.
Um,
we went to the fucking aquarium, right?
Aquarium fucking rules.
Aquarium rips, absolutely. Most importantly, was Lucy's, or not Lucy's, yours is Lucy.
Yep, that's my kid.
Anya's birthday.
Uh-huh.
And presents for a little girl, whatever, who gives a shit.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Lee got her the Undertaker.
What do you mean?
It's an action figure of the Undertaker. So that has become the new bit, as next year she will be receiving Kurt Angle from Casey.
Yeah, she sure will. God, I've just realized I can get my kid into fucking wrestling.
Yeah. So her
A new door has opened.
Her first wrestler is the Undertaker now.
Hell yeah.
And it was super funny. She went, "Who?" she lifted it up.
I can see it. I love that.
Well, that will do it for this episode.
Thanks for listening.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Find us on social media. I'm at SkellyBoyVi. You can tweet at the podcast if you want, I guess, at Mothman Podcast. You can buy merch at boardnerds.store.
You can watch us do this live at twitch.tv/Skeleton Crew Gaming. You can follow Coralie, who did our artwork, at Lightchan_ on X.
We have VODs on the Skeleton Crew Gaming YouTube channel. We have, sometimes there's gameplay on the Skeleton Crew Twitch channel, because every now and then we're playing stuff. Go subscribe.
Buy the Send bundle.
Yeah.
Doing my part. Maybe I can get Sentinels to sponsor us.
Maybe.
You think they want a podcast?
I don't know. About this?
I'm sure I can tweet it. Zelsus, I feel like, would interact with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
This is going to be a good bit that I'm going to act on.
We'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Have fun.
Bye. Have a great time.
I'm going to go get my phone.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the bathroom.
I can't recite all this shit off of memory.
Nope. There's too much stuff.
Too much stuff.
2-minute cuts. The Godzilla bit is I gotta pull their in-world bios.
Yeah.
I think the way to do it. Manda's not. I don't know a ton about Manda. That's why I did it first, because I was just like, oh, this is a fucking weird dragon. That seems vague enough. I think I've got an idea of how to do a couple of them, but they got to be ones that we haven't seen yet.
That's fair. All right.
And that I haven't said out loud, because there's a lot of them that I've mentioned.
Completely fair. All right. Let me pull them up. Google Chrome. Google Chrome, take me where I need to go. Welcome to my Neighbor Mothman.
Woohoo!
We talk about fun things like moths and men and wrestling. Also, shout out to us for fucking riding the shit out of a hyperfixation.
Right?
It's been going for so long.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just proud of us. That's all I got.
We're doing it, baby.
We're fucking doing it.
Oh, wait. I think I have pictures of baby's first Undertaker.
Nice.
Yeah. Here you go.
God damn it. So I'm Zachary.
I'm Levi.
This is our cryptozoological X-Files, unexplainable phenomena, Godzilla,
Digimon. Got it.
Man, I've been talking about a Digimon a lot in the last like 24 hours.
TikTok's been like, hey, you like Digimon? And I'm being like, oh yeah, I like Digimon.
I need you to start sending me Digimon TikTok so I can start interacting with them. So TikTok's like, hey.
I've been getting. It's also been going, hey, Bionicle though.
God, I do get a couple.
It's like you'll never be as happy as you were in the Bionicle section. And then it's just the banner up there, and it's all the fucking tubes on the shelf.
And all American Rejects are playing. Fuck.
God. Move along.
God, dude. I hate that guy sucks.
Yeah?
Yeah, Tyson J. Ritter sucks.
Damn.
I don't remember exactly what he did. I know he definitely said some stuff he wasn't supposed to.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I told you before we started the show, I had a nightmare about.
Yeah.
I've had several nightmares about the thing that I'm going to be covering. And I'm going to dive into this.
Dive on in.
Based off of another TikTok trend.
Hell yeah.
We talked about the Roman Empire thing.
Mm-hmm.
Never got it. Whatever.
Gotta read those Percy Jackson books, baby.
Yeah, that's whatever. That's cool.
Gotta play Assassin's Creed.
I'm not Will Ospreay. So one TikTok trend that I could relate to and I did find funny is women on TikTok yelling at men for not reading fun books.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't look at the stack of Star Wars, Dune, and Halo.
Those are fun books. So I made the mistake of my mom thrift shops a lot, and I've come to learn now to balance what I say I'm into to my mom, because I'm gonna get flooded with a bunch of shit that's related to it. So like last year, I was like, hey, I'm gonna read it.
Yeah. Okay.
And then I read it, and I was like, I'm gonna read Pet Sematary. And so mom came over one day, and I was like, I've been reading some Stephen King books. So I've now been getting loaded with just Stephen King books. And I'm not going to go out and buy a new book because I've got all these books.
Yeah.
So I'm not reading fun books.
Yeah, no.
So the book I'm on right now, that the show gave me nightmares.
Yeah.
The book has given me nightmares.
Okay.
And now doing research on the loose interpretation has given me nightmares. We're going to talk about doppelgangers because I've been reading The Outsider.
Oh, okay. Doppelgangers are scary.
Doppelgangers are fucking scary.
Yeah.
You ever watch The Outsider? You ever read The Outsider?
No. I was trying to guess in my brain, and I was just what it could have been, because you said it was a show and I was just like, okay, so it was like, did he do what was the Idris Elba one? The
Dark Tower.
Dark Tower. Yeah, that's where
there's like 30.
Yeah, I know. So I was like, has he started the Dark Tower? Yeah.
They might show up.
Jay, maybe.
No, it's the Outsider. I watched like the first 7 of the episodes of the show, and I got scared, and I was like, I need to stop, and I need to read the book.
Yeah.
because I watched the first Pet Sematary movie, and then the two new Pet Sematary movies, and then went to go read the book. And here's my Pet Sematary book review, guys. Fuck that book.
Yeah.
It's so slow.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert for a movie that came out 40 years ago and a book that's been out for 40 years. He brings that kid back. Kid starts killing folks.
Scary.
Pretty scary. It's like the last 45 minutes of the movie.
Yeah.
It's the last like 30 pages of a 300-page book.
Yeah.
It took so and like that was the bad part. That is, I knew what was coming.
Yeah, that's the
So I was
problem.
like, can we just fucking kill this kid already? And then they killed the kid, and then it took fucking 80 pages for him to go fucking dig this kid up. And I was like, please, man.
Yeah.
And then fucking, we don't even get like a fucking, fucking, she hears Gage crying or whatever.
Yeah.
And then fucking, and then it just hard cuts. The book just hard cuts the fucking the dad again. I'm like, come on.
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna make me wait 280 pages to read about this kid, this fucking, this like 2-year-old, by the way.
Yeah. Which, watch
Kick
your
it.
kids.
Oh.
Also, why did you let your kid die?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Man, and fuck. So now, after this, we'll get into the doppelgangers. I hate in TV or movies when someone dies and then they just show it to you on repeat. Like, I fucking get it.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've ever been reading a book and it does it. Because, oh my every 4 pages, he could feel just the end of his windbreaker in his hand. And then all he could see was his baseball cap filled with blood. And I was like, I get it.
Yeah.
The kid's dead. Dig him up. Dig him up and take him up into the swamp. Like, fucking, what are we doing? So I stopped watching The Outsider because I was like, I'm really digging it. I like got far enough in that I knew what the monster like was, or the idea of the monster. I was like, but I really want to read it, and I know I have it. So I'm gonna read it so that if it is a slow burn, I don't fucking feel like I have to kill 2 months reading a chunk of nothing. So much faster.
Oh yeah.
Fuck it took me like 6 months to read 300 pages of Pet Sematary. I've been reading Outsider for a week and a half. I'm like 285 pages in.
I can't remember what it was. There was a show that got canceled after like a couple seasons, but it was just in the town where
Castle Rock.
Castle Rock, yeah.
Castle Rock, real good.
I saw like a few episodes of that here and there.
First season, fantastic.
And I was just like, oh, okay, this is a neat little Stephen King town. Okay.
Yeah, best part, Stephen King. He was just kind of like, yeah, looks cool. Go ahead. Second season, not as great.
No, yeah. That's what I was like. It's not on anymore, so I was like,
yeah.
Something happened, but yeah.
First season was really good. Bill Skarsgård does a great job.
Yeah.
Bill Skarsgård's such a creepy little fucking fella. But yeah, doppelgangers.
Doppelgangers. Like how you can play them in Dungeons and Dragons, right? You just transform into people.
Sure. So, fuck, I guess it's a spoiler for Outsiders. Or The Outsider. Kind of a little weird doppelganger situation going on. I guess, I mean, I don't actually know what the monster is, so I guess I can't really spoil it. Watch Outsider, though. Watch it. Jason Bateman's in it.
Yeah, I like Jason Bateman.
Jason Bateman's in it. It's good.
I liked him in Hancock.
It's on HBO Max. He was in Hancock?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, fuck, he was in
Yeah.
Hancock.
He's a straight man. Oh, fucking fire department.
That scared the fuck out of me.
Me too. Why did they just... That's what it is. He's just fucking with us. Bastard.
My favorite part about reading Outsider, they just fucking name drop Ozark
Oh, yeah.
in the book, and I'm like, did you know? Did you know that they were going to cast him in this? Because that's him. Yeah, so the doppelganger, also known as spirit doubles, is a very widespread belief. It's basically... So the doppelganger part of it is the theory every person has a doppelganger in this world that is someone who looks identical to you, isn't you.
Yeah.
And like, not like identical twin, like identical. And in a lot of tales and a lot of beliefs, doppelganger's evil,
Yeah.
and
It's the evil twin.
yeah, it's the fucking yeah. Hey, it was my evil twin brother. That's doppelganger.
It's Flexo, not Bender.
Sure, I've seen a little bit of that show. So one of the earliest references to double spirits is found in the Zervanite branch of Zoroastrianism.
Okay.
Don't really know what that is.
No. That sounds like some Beowulf era.
It sounds old.
Yeah.
Sounds old as fuck. So they've got a part of it that deals with abstract duality. In a concept of manifest twins born of the two principles of Zoroastrianism.
Okay.
So like it's kind of, and I'm gonna speak in very vague terms here. It's, to me it seems like Shiite and Sunni Muslims.
Okay.
Where you're under the same religion but different branches.
Yeah.
So the two twins, Aura Mazda, Ormuzd, and Angra Mainyu, Armin, I think is how you would say that, were the co-eternal representatives of good and evil.
Okay.
It's kind of like a Gemini thing. But obviously Zoroastrianism is not the first place that fucking, or not the only place that we're like, hey, some things are good, some things are bad.
Yeah.
It was just one of the first times of, hey, there's someone out there just like you.
Yeah.
But they're evil. They're evil and they're doing pranks. Maybe even crimes.
Maybe even crimes? Oh, no.
Maybe even crimes.
Hang on now. No crimes.
Norse mythology has a doppelganger called a Vardogr.
Okay, yeah.
This was a ghostly double that preceded a living person performing actions. So, like, it would be if you were going to go into town and, like, fill up your bucket with water, people would see you in town filling up your water, like, an hour before you would show up in town.
Oh, okay.
So, like, it was just... the fucking thing that it made me think of is like a ghost lap on like Mario Kart or something like that.
Yeah.
Where they're just a little ahead of you.
Okay.
You're running split times and you're behind a little bit.
God, we're doing time trials. I hate time trials.
I hate time trials too. In Breton mythology and in Cornish and Norman French folklore, the doppelganger is a version of an Anku, which is a personification of death.
Okay.
And this is kind of your first kind of touch of doppelgangers are an omen, a bad omen, or an omen of like death themselves. It would be you wearing a black robe with a large hat that concealed your face, just kind of around you.
Okay.
Kind of an Undertaker. Black robe, large hat.
Yeah.
Conceals his face. You've got an Undertaker.
You lift up the brim of your hat and your eyes are rolled back.
Man, we fucking... All right, slight wrestling tangent. We watched Great American Bash.
Yeah.
Last night at the time of recording this. I made dad sat down and watched it with us. He was like, man, he's really rolling those eyes up there. I always thought those were contacts. I was like, no. I was like, he's rolling them up there. I was like, you should have seen like the transition out of American Badass back into Undertaker Dead Man.
Yeah.
I was like, those eyes were not getting up there. You could tell he was struggling with them.
No, that shit hurts. I don't know why he does something. Like, I would have gone with contacts.
But then he's got to roll. But then
I would just have white out eyes.
Yeah, that's fair. Maybe he doesn't like contacts.
Yeah, that's probably.
I don't like contacts.
I bet contacts probably sucked in the 90s and 80s.
Yeah, they were probably bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good job, Undertaker.
All right.
Who are we to judge?
Yeah.
Man, he's so big.
He's big.
Big. Ancient Egyptians believed in the existence of a Ka, who was considered a spiritual double born with every man. It lived on after a person died as long as it had a place to live. It would live within the body of the individual and therefore needed it after you died, which is part of why they mummified people.
Yeah.
Because if the body decomposes, the Ka dies with it.
Yeah.
So, fucking your spirit double would live on in your body, not doing anything.
Yeah.
Just living there. So, Native Americans have got several doppelgangers. A lot of them turned into kind of Skinwalker-esque.
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
On Skinwalker News, they're remastering that Until Dawn.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'd like to play that.
Yeah, that's a scary ass game.
Yeah, that's fair.
We can do a Halloween
a
Zack and Zack Halloween stream for Until
for it.
Dawn. That was one of the first Let's Plays we did.
Until Dawn?
Yeah.
I watched a little bit of... Did Funhouse do one?
Probably.
No, Cow Chop.
Cow Chop, yeah.
It was either Cow Chop or just James from Cow Chop. I watched a little bit of it, and then I got scared, and I stopped watching.
That's a scary ass game.
So, there's no real good explanation for doppelgangers.
Mm-hmm.
Traditional scientists now just kind of say it's schizophrenia or like just electrical issues in your brain.
Okay.
Which is like seeing a double you or believing in like a double of yourself. But that's the best that we've got as far as explanation. And now I've got some fun stories.
Oh boy.
Some fun like famous people that have interacted with doppelgangers.
Oh.
So I'm gonna start with Emily. I think is how you would say that. Saji, who is remembered only because of her doppelganger.
Oh.
In one of the most famous doppelganger cases. She was a 32-year-old school teacher in Latvia, in present-day Latvia, in 1845, who, over a span of 16 years, worked for 19 different schools.
It's
a lot.
That's a lot. You ain't retiring anywhere.
Nope. And the reason for this is early on in her career, a doppelganger or spirit double started to manifest and follow her.
Oh boy.
And what started as students would report seeing a double of her, like, pantomiming her actions.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, hearing, like, double voice of what she was saying. Very quickly, it became... skipped a part. The first time she was fired, they questioned her about it.
Mm-hmm.
And it was like as it was stopping the pantomiming, kind of starting to act independently. Oh. And she had said that things that people were seeing it do were things that at like that specific time she was thinking about doing, but she had just done something differently.
Yeah.
So then the kind of belief was she's got some kind of control over it.
Yeah.
Because what she's thinking about is controlling its actions. But I believe it was by the third school is where it completely kind of separated itself.
Yeah.
And the double was being seen in other classrooms.
Oh, no.
Being seen when, like, she would be outside in the garden. People would see it in her class.
Oh.
And then it started to interact with students.
No.
And like talk to students and try and teach students stuff. And yeah, so she was routinely fired.
Yeah.
Because no one knew what the fuck was going on.
Yeah.
So yeah, so she worked for 18
That's a nightmare.
16 years, 19 different schools. And yeah, I mean kids just as kids would do, got too scared to go to her class.
Yeah.
So, Catherine the Great.
Hey.
I think Catherine the Great was the first.
I don't know.
Me neither. Ruled Russia from 1762 to 1796. One of the most powerful female monarchs in history.
If you play Civilization and you pick Russia, you're probably gonna get Catherine the Great as your.
You'd think. Well, it depends on which civilization you play.
I think
Civ 6.
Yeah.
Every country's got like 4 different fucking leaders because of all the expansions.
Well, listen, I played Civilization Revolution.
I don't know which one that is.
That was the first one they made for consoles.
Oh, okay.
So.
So
it was for babies.
Oh,
they dumbed it down because it was for console babies.
You loved it,
I'm so
you?
good. Get economic victory.
God damn it! At the age of 67, Catherine the Great had a run-in that many people believe was the catalyst of her death. In the middle of the night, servants and working in the castle. I almost said hotel.
Yeah.
Probably not a hotel.
Probably not.
Saw Catherine walk into the throne room and sit just on the throne. And some of them went, yep,
there she is.
Until one of them went to go check. And who's that sleeping in Catherine the Great's bed?
Yeah.
Catherine the Great.
Well.
So they run up, they wake her up, they tell her, hey, fucking, you're down there on your throne.
Could you imagine shaking, waking up? Hey, you're downstairs.
Hey, you're on your big chair.
What the fuck? I'm downstairs. I'm in a bed. What are you talking about? Shit, what? I don't drink water. It's all alcohol at this time.
Yeah.
Oh, you're downstairs. I guess I am.
Oh, you're in your throne. Oh, God damn, this bitch comfortable. Y'all did a good job. This shit feels just like my bed.
Fucking.
So she walks down.
Yeah.
And fucking orders her servants to fucking shoot it.
Yeah.
And they do. It dies. No documentation on what happened afterwards. Her health right after this happened started hitting a steep decline. A couple months later, stroke, dead.
Wow.
Because it's the 1700s.
Yeah.
And you're not going to live through a stroke.
And magic has killed this woman.
Magic has killed this woman. So number 3, you're going to know this guy.
Okay.
You know, huge guy. Big for the country.
Yeah.
16th president, Abraham Lincoln.
Okay. Large man.
Very large man. In his last few years, he was fucking obviously stressed out.
Yeah.
Tired.
Bad time. Bad time to be president.
Yeah.
Lot going on in the country.
Yeah. So April 16th, 1865.
Mm.
Couple months before he gets old fucking pop smoked at the show. Woo. He writes a letter to his old friend. And we have because he's Abraham Lincoln, we have a copy of the letter. Before me was a catafalque on which a mirror on which rested a corpse wrapped in funeral vestments. Around it were stationed soldiers who were acting as guards, and there was a throng of people, some gazing mournfully upon the corpse, whose face covered, others weeping pitifully, "Who is dead in the White House?" I demanded of one of the soldiers. The president was his answer. He was killed by an assassin.
Oh.
And 5 years before that, he writes a letter to old Mary Todd.
Yeah.
The baby making her machine herself. He was home with her. He wrote the letter to his friend. Home with Mary Todd, probably making
babies.
stood up to get dressed in the mirror. Who's that in the mirror? Oh, it's me, Abraham Lincoln.
Of course.
Wait, who's that right next to me in the mirror? Abraham Lincoln. Oh, well, if it isn't another Abraham Lincoln,
Oh, no.
who looks like he's dead. Yeah, Mary Todd and himself both describe incident looking into a mirror and seeing
Zombie Lincoln?
two Abraham, not like dead,
Yeah.
but like ghostly white
Okay.
and obviously fucking in the thralls.
Yeah.
Now, it wasn't a premonition because he didn't have the big hole where he done been pop smoked.
Yeah.
Woo. You gotta say woo. John Donne,
Okay.
poet, preacher, member of Parliament,
Okay.
1612. He goes, I think I'm gonna hop on this fucking old boat or train, not in the 1600s, cart.
Yep.
I'm gonna head over to Paris.
Okay.
Who's in Paris? John Donne
Okay.
and bedbugs.
And bug bugs.
Leaves his pregnant wife back home.
No, she's fine.
She's fine.
She's pregnant. She's there.
It's the 1600s.
Yeah. Nothing bad happens to pregnant women in the 1600s.
Nope. And as was recalled in John Donne's biography written by Isaac Walton, one night he witnessed something, one night Isaac Walton, the man who wrote it, witnessed a hysterical John Donne who was unable to make sense of what he thought vision he had just had.
Okay.
And in John Donne's biography, Walton relayed, from John Donne, I have seen my dear wife pass twice by me through this room with her hair hanging about her shoulders and a dead child in her arms. I cannot be surer that I now live than that I have not slept since I saw you, and am as sure as her second appearing, she stopped and looked me in the face and vanished. Now, what John Donne couldn't have known
Yeah.
is the same day that he has this hysterical vision, that lady lost that baby.
Yep. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah. By the time that he has this vision, he obviously goes, "Hey, Iceman, Isaac, somebody go check on her." And sure enough, they got there, and she was on very obviously not doing well.
Yeah.
After losing her baby that day.
Yeah.
So not only are you getting a doppelganger of your wife,
Baby doppelgangers.
Dead baby doppelganger.
Yeah.
Life starts at premonition. I'm gonna go stand outside of a Planned Parenthood.
That's our new T-shirt.
Can it be a tank top because it's summer?
Yeah.
Summer's coming up.
Yeah.
Life starts at premonition. I fuck with it. I'll wear it. So what are we at time wise? I might cut this list a little short.
Yeah, 2 seconds. We are at 28 minutes.
Oh boy, I'll cut this list short. So I'm gonna give you a couple names,
Okay.
and you tell me which one you want. Guy de Maupassant, Sir Frederick Carn Roche, Percy Bysshe Shelley,
Oh.
Jonathan Wolfgang von Goth, George Tryon, and Queen Elizabeth I.
Well, the Queen is a strong one.
Queen's a big one.
Yeah, the Queen's a big name.
You want the Queen?
Yeah, give me the Queen.
So, the Queen is the Queen. Apparently well known for being a no-nonsense leader.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't know. Because who the fuck has a queen?
Yeah. We're all nonsense here.
Oh, this is a queen. Oh, this is our king. Yeah, he's 98 years old. He's gonna die. Ooh.
Man, that family's not doing well either.
No, they sure aren't. They find Kate Middleton yet?
I think so.
Okay. Man, sure is
There
gonna
was-
suck when this comes out in 2 weeks. Kate
Yeah, I
Middleton
know, right?
fucking exploded. Fuck, if that comes true, I'm gonna get
Oh,
fucking
you're gonna get in
investigated.
trouble. You're gonna be Jay Schlatt with the Queen.
What happened with Jay Schlatt and the Queen?
He started
Oh yeah, he did, didn't he?
started just throwing dates out there.
Yeah, and one of them was right.
One of them was right.
Let's see. When does this come out? What's today? When does this come out? Today's March 30th,
Yeah.
so this will come out. April 4th. Kate Middleton just fucking explodes. They find her and they're rushing her to, I don't know, the castle.
Yeah.
Explodes. Spontaneous combustion. Or was it? All right, Queen Elizabeth I.
Oh yeah, the lights are gonna hit
It's
because
10 o'clock.
It's 10 o'clock. Kate Middleton has been given like her cancer diagnosis or whatever. Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Oh no, God!
But-
Kate, I'm so sorry.
But there was this whole conspiracy theory about the video,
being
fake,
AI or
and
whatever.
yeah, there's
Okay.
all sorts of because nobody's hanging out with her, like it's contagious or something. But yeah,
Well, I don't remember what date I said, but she fucking explodes.
she's gonna explode.
I figured that was the only way I could say it without it fucking at all coming back on me,
Yeah.
as if she just fucking
gonna
spontaneously
burst.
combusts. Yeah, like that episode of X-Files. So Queen Elizabeth I, at some point during her 50-year reign, called her servants into her room one late night, and said, "Hey, are you seeing what I'm seeing?" And they went, "No. Because what are you seeing, Miss Elizabeth?"
Oh, Miss Elizabeth.
Miss Elizabeth.
No, Miss Elizabeth.
Miss Elizabeth. She was lying in bed and looked over to see her double laying next to her.
Oh.
Except it was pallid, shivered, and looked like it was dying.
Oh.
And you want to know what happened very shortly after this?
What's that?
Oh, Queen Elizabeth died in that fucking bed.
Yeah.
Omen of death. Oh, and I just saw Kate Middleton walking down the street today, and she fucking spontaneously combusted. Sounds like a premonition of death.
She's getting preventative chemotherapy. Was her update today?
Yeah, they're fucking turning her into a bomb. Oh, now it's turned. Oh no, Jake's gonna find that one really funny.
Jake's gonna love
Jake's
that
gonna
one.
run with that one. Fuck. God damn it. All right, so now
In realism, don't. That's.
It's a joke, it's a
we're being
joke.
Jokies.
I don't know anything about Kate Middleton.
Cancer's serious.
Yeah, it is. So, Levi, I've got a new fun spin on the ghost stories bit. I'm gonna put Yokai on the bench for a little bit because we're running out.
Fair enough.
So I've got a new spin for the ghost stories. Rather than searching for what I deem to be a fun, good one, I'm just gonna read you the most recent
Okay.
from each, and then you still guess
All
which
right.
one is which.
Perfect.
Or some of these get a little long,
Yeah.
so I might just have you guess which one it's from.
Okay.
So this is from user additional goat 5420.
Okay.
Wonder what year he was born. The title
from the
is
future.
honestly don't know how to explain what happened here rationally.
Okay.
Let me start by saying I've never been a believer in ghosts. I'm not narrow-minded. Aliens are real, not a doubt in my mind, but I've always been skeptical about ghosts, different entities. Where are you drawing this fucking line, bucko?
Yeah.
If anything, I think you're on the wrong end of that majority-minority spectrum. I think a lot of people believe in ghosts, not aliens. Whatever.
Yeah.
So I work at a hotel/golf club in a pretty big building separate to the main hotel. We call it the clubhouse, and it's where golfers will go. Oh my God, buddy. I know what a fucking clubhouse is.
I'm gonna look up stats on ghosts versus aliens
Okay.
beliefs if we see if they have those numbers.
Anyway, with winter rolling in, it's getting dark around 5 p.m. every night, and after 6, I am on my own, and 90% of the time, I don't see another person until I go back to the main hotel to clock out. Anyway, yesterday, it had just turned around 7. It had just turned around 7. So had it just turned 7, or was it around 7? And I started closing procedures. I had more or less done everything on my list except for cashing up the tills. The best way to describe the building, oh my god, buddy. The building is a flat bar looking over a big room used for events with big round tables, and behind them are windows and fire doors with glass windows built into the door. Fuck, this is impossible to read. So I'm stood at the bar cashing up, and I look up and see a large man, easily 6 foot plus, black and wearing what looked like a suit, staring directly at me, laughing. Obviously, being on my own, I am freaked out, but I collect my senses and look for the nearest weapon to defend myself in case he tries to get in. Luckily, this was the chef's knife that the chef had left behind after finishing his shift. Hey, fucking sloppy chef.
Yeah.
If there's a big old chef knife, just
Clean
out.
your kitchen up.
Yeah.
Take pride in your work.
I take the knife in my coat pocket and walk out from behind the bar, watching the man as I walk towards the doors leading to the outside area. Bear in mind, to get to the doors, you have to walk outside of the main room into a corridor, and then you are out. This time period where I cannot see the man would have been maximum 5 seconds. I walk out the door, and the man is gone, with absolutely no indication where he'd gone. Now, this on its own is enough to scare any normal person, but it wasn't until today when I checked the CCTV with my colleague when I felt chills. The CCTV camera outside worked perfectly all day until 7:10 p.m. when it just stopped. Even stranger was that it switched back on at 7:45, which was 5 minutes after I left the building to clock out. I'm going to check the CCTV again tomorrow morning to check if it's just an error in the system. However, if it's not, I have no way of explaining the combination of events other than something supernatural. Now, I know what you're thinking. Did he follow up?
Yeah?
No.
No.
So, real ghost stories or ghost stories?
See, that's the problem. He fucking went.
He went on and on about a lot of stuff that wasn't the ghost.
Mm-hmm. And so, like, part of that leads me to fiction, right?
I mean, that makes sense. We've dealt with a couple on r/ghost stories that just feel like someone's getting some creative juices
get
out.
your juices going. But this also could just be this fucking person's way of typing.
Could be.
Let's go. That is a real ghost story.
Put you up on the board, Levi.
Yeah.
1 for 1 on our new fucking method.
Let's go.
Put it on the board.
Got you. I'll get it. Roswell, you got it.
I'll put it up there before I leave.
This is an article I found from October 20th, 2001. It's the one that I could find.
That's outdated.
Yeah, the other one I could find, I didn't trust the source on.
Oh no.
This one this was roughly 1,000 people were interviewed for this. Over a third of the people interviewed believe in ghosts and UFOs. Ghosts 36%, UFOs 39%.
Okay. Wait, ghost. Wait, give me the
UFOs outweigh ghosts.
Damn.
And this is pre them releasing all those files, I guess, right? Or
yeah, but you know what this is? This is right in the fucking heat of X-Files.
Yeah.
2001?
No.
Oh.
2021.
2021. Oh.
So they probably haven't, I don't think the UFO documents had been released yet, right?
It was around that time.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it was after the pandemic.
But yeah, so yeah, mostly more UFOs than ghosts, 39 to 36%.
That's surprising to me.
While 1 in 3 Americans believe in ghosts, about only 1 in 4 have actually seen or believed to have been in the presence of a ghost. Although 2 in 5 Americans believe in UFOs, only 10% have claimed to seen one.
That makes sense.
Yep. And 2/3 of Americans celebrate Halloween. That was the other part of this, was about Halloween. It was like a Halloween
Only
survey.
2/3?
Yeah.
Huh.
With women being more likely to celebrate than men.
Yeah, it's because women like to dress up like
Cartoon character. That's all. That was my addition to that. I just wanted to know if it was more UFOs or aliens.
Yeah, that's why I said it was outdated. You definitely said 2001.
Yeah,
Like
my
20,
bad.
23,
Yeah,
2021.
2021. Yeah. The other article I found was from this year, but I didn't like the
You know, like the domain
I
name?
didn't like the website that it was.
Yeah, that's fair. Was it, hey, we're fucking bigliars.com?
Kinda.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Have one of those
I bet if I ran it through like a rooters, they'd go oof.
Yeah. you put it on fucking scam.com, they're like, yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
What are you fucking doing? What are you fucking talking about? Yeah. So doppelgangers, fucking scary.
Fucking scary, dude.
And you know what the worst part about it is there's that theory that if you ever saw yourself walking around, you wouldn't recognize yourself.
Yeah.
Because when you see yourself, it's flipped so often.
Yeah.
So you might have
seen your doppelganger and not known it.
You ever see
at home.
you in that chair? I feel like I'd know. I feel like
I've so rarely see people that look like people that I know.
I'm such a bland looking man.
But I would definitely, if someone else looked like you, I would go.
Casey looked like me for a while.
I would go, what the fuck? Yeah, yeah, I could see that. But then a lot change. Like height is off, and yeah, you guys both kind of have a pronounced nose.
Yeah,
that's all it really is.
Sometimes I look at Triple H and I'm like, wait a second.
Yeah. It's the game.
Fuck. Chase showed me the poster for SummerSlam.
Yeah.
For next year, because this year SummerSlam is a ladder match.
Oh yeah,
the custody ladder match.
Yeah. It's the custody match.
It's a custody match. It's so fucking good. I explained that to Dad. It's so fucking funny. But thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. This has been My Neighbor Mothman.
Sure has.
You can buy merch, including our "Life Begins at Premonition" T-shirt and or tank top at boardnerds.store.
We'll get them in tanks and crop tops.
Life Begins at Premonition. That's so good. Can we get a shirt? I'll have to go back and can we get a shirt saying Kate Middleton will explode on fucking
date?
Yeah,
you gotta give a time.
I don't. You know what? I'm gonna rewrite whatever date I said.
Yeah.
It would be funny if I said the same one right now.
Bless you. Goodness, that's the ghost of Kate Middleton coming to get you.
Yeah, fucking coming to get me. April 4th at 7:16 p.m.
The same day.
Is it? April 4th at 7:16 p.m. Kate Middleton will spontaneously combust.
All right, you heard it here first.
Yeah.
And find it on our store.
Yeah, find it on our store. It should just be a button.
Yeah.
Or no, a sticker.
A sticker.
Yeah, just April 4th at 7:16 p.m. I don't know. I'll find something funny to do with it. I can't think right now.
Yeah. Be sure to pick up your Life Begins at
Premonition. God, that's so fucking good.
Shirts. That one will go. That one might go in the store before this episode goes up.
Should we do Life Begins at Premonition or Life Ends at Premonition? Life Begins at Premonition is really good.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah.
I feel like we get just the right amount of people mad at us with that shirt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. It's the perfect amount.
And then, but also, if someone gets mad at me for wearing it, we're going to go, fuck, what does it mean?
What does it even mean? Why are you angry at this?
What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? Look at this.
I said this. I said this and now I'm wearing it. What are you fucking mad about? You can watch us do this live at twitch.tv/skeletongaming. You can watch, you can interact with us on Twitter. I'm not ever on there. I'm so sorry. At Mothman Podcast. You can follow Coralie, who does our artwork, who is on Twitter more than I am, at Lightchain_.
I have an account still. It's at SkellyBoyVi.
I don't really have any social media that I'm using other than TikTok.
Yeah.
I'm not posting TikToks.
Like, I'll open Instagram, but it's just like...
I open Instagram when I'm like, I've had too much TikTok today.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some old TikToks.
Or when I've got fucking 400 notifications.
Yeah.
Because people are sending stuff
They
in
go
the group
nuts
chat.
in that group chat.
Yeah, it's me sometimes. You can, we already did merch. Oh, you can watch this broken out on the Bored Nerds YouTube channel.
Yeah, we're a couple episodes behind, but I'm gonna do a big dump here soon. So you're gonna get all of them.
I bet you are. I am too. I ate canes today.
But yeah, so there'll be a series of premieres that will air at midnight across multiple days.
Yeah,
like
it's
I
fine.
normally do.
Thank you for listening.
Yeah,
Thank you for watching.
absolutely.
Have a good night. If you see someone who looks like you,
Run.
kill them. Oh.
Yeah, or make out with them. I don't know. That's the other option. The
it
secret
gay?
third option. It's you. I don't know. I'll make the rules.
Yeah.
It's between you and your God.
Do it. Tell us. Tell us how you feel.
Tell
Do you
us how
feel
you feel.
shame?
Yeah. Write in. Let us know.
Mail it to us. on your scribe. This is a bad channel.
Bye
Bye,
bye.
everyone.
Goodness.
Oh, I've got to drive another like 30 minutes. I'm going to kill
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah. Game in Minecraft. In Roblox.
In Roblox. Gotta go. Oh, wait. Oh, it's only 22 minutes.
No, no problem.
No problem.
No problem. Bye,
Yeah.
stream.
My stream. Yeah, I left Chase's house and I was like, I got to get my phone charger and